right, first up on the show, let's put the spotlight on Urjamobility. It's specializing in battery leasing for EVs, and they have commenced about 100 crore rupee fundraise. This is for their pre-Series A fundraising round that was co-led by Muffin Green Finance and Hindon Mercantile. We've got with us Anag Oja, who's the co-founder and the CTO, now joining in. Thanks so much for taking time out. So you're really looking at your supply chain management. You're looking at a focus on the e-mobility space. What are you going to use these 100 crores towards?
So yeah, this funding is a combination of debt and equity, and this is our pre-series A round where we have diluted around 25% of equity, and this fund would be like used to wrap up the pay-per-use and energy as a service model across various applications like e-mobility, residential ESS, commercial ESS, industrial ESS, etc. to achieve energy selling of 300 megawatt hour per day. We would be expanding up to 100 cities, majority in tier 2 and tier 3 cities, with the help of this fund.
So how much energy per day have you delivered so far with your EaaS model, which is energy as a service model, and how do you plan to expand your capabilities?
So we started the first month of operation. We started just with the 150 units per day selling. And right now we are sitting with the 45 megawatt hour per day selling.
So do you have competition? How exactly does it work in terms of who you compete with, and how do you plan to stand out?
So competition, yes, they are like not exactly in the same domain. There are swapping companies are working in the similar model, the battery as a service model. So wherever the product is coming as a service, that's a competition. So like Battery Smart, Sun Mobility kind of companies are there, Alt Mobility. These are the companies.
So looking ahead, are you looking to raise further funds? How are you looking to cater to the increasing demand for e-mobility solutions in the country?
Yeah, so major thing like we have another round we are looking to have in like of 250 CR in first quarter of financial year 2025, and the major focus our major focus is for the tier 2 and tier 3 cities. Right now, if I say, like, we have reached to around 7 states in India, and now we are ramping up around 7 states, and we have close to around 50 centers right now, and we are going to increase this 50 up to 100 more cities. So we'll have by end of the financial year around 200 centers all over the India. On another, we have a retail model. This is a retail, and we also have a B2B model where we support the businesses, fleet operators directly.
All right, thanks so much for taking time out and joining in.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits, and then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.